What you know love. Tell me what you know about what you know about love. What you know about love. What you know. Hella dizzy from the ups and the.
Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. In today's video, I'm going to discuss the fight that just took place between Jermell Charlo and Canelo Alvarez. And I'm going to give y'all my thoughts on what we just watched after this. I'll see y'all after the intro. Let's get it. Welcome back to the channel, Struggle Streaming with BK. And before I start, y'all know what time it is. Gotta do my begging for the day. Can y'all hook a brother up with a like and a subscribe? It helps me grow the channel. Trying to get the subscribers up to 1,000. That's the goal. It's a big goal. It's my goal. And I'm trying to hit it. But hey y'all, hooking a brother up, like seriously, with a like and a subscribe. It helps me out a lot. It helps me grow the channel. It helps the YouTube algorithm, send my stuff out to other people. And y'all know I like doing this, so help a brother out. All right, let's get it started. In this episode of BK on Boxing, we're going to talk about the Canelo Alvarez and Jermell Charlo fight that just took place tonight. I'm not going to keep y'all long tonight. I just want to give some quick thoughts on the fight and some quick thoughts on what I've seen online afterward. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning. Brother just getting back home. I'm tired, so I just want to jump online while the fight is still fresh in my head. I'll probably come back tomorrow or Monday and give a in-depth review of the fight and what I feel about it. But in my preview, I think I called 10th round stoppage in favor of Canelo. I said Charlo had a puncher's chance, but Canelo's body work would be too much for him, and Canelo's body work was too much for him. Did I expect what we saw? No. I mean, did I expect Canelo to win? Of course. Did Canelo get the knockout, the stoppage? No. And the only reason that didn't happen is Charlo ran the whole fight. This was a very, very disappointing fight. Okay? And I know I was in the boxing society. I stopped on Ego's pay. I just picked myself something to eat when I got back. And I decided to hop online and see what everybody was saying. Okay? And a lot of y'all YouTubers is full of shit. Okay? We had dudes talking about, oh, I told y'all what was going to happen before. Had my man KQKC talking about, oh, my man Mel put on the show. What fight was you watching? Like, literally, y'all can add him, or maybe I'll add him in this. What fight was you watching? Because I didn't see Jermell Charlo put on no type of show. And this ain't even one of those I told you so videos. And I'm not saying, this is not me. I want to say the right words, y'all. I don't want to be disrespectful, because I respect all fighters, right? Like, you know, if you done been in the ring a little bit, combat sports, you can't do nothing but respect a fighter, right? MMA, boxing, whatever. Like, you can't do anything but respect them. But this was such a disappointing fight for me. It wasn't, and I didn't have a rooting interest. Like, in my preview, if you watch my preview of the fight, these are two boxers I dislike. Like, I dislike Jermell Charlo, and I actually like Jamal. And I'm not a big fan of Canelo Alvarez. I'm just not, right? I recognize the talent, but I'm not a fan of it. But I've always thought Jermell Charlo, like I said in my preview, that he's not good as he's promoted to be. Like I said, I could never pick him to win this fight when I saw Tony Harrison beat him up twice. And he just got a lucky shot in the 11th round to beat Tony Harrison the second time. Shout out Tony Harrison. But the way Jermell Charlo ran from the fight tonight was in, I don't want to say, I don't want to be too negative. I don't want to, fuck it. I'm going to say it was embarrassing. Right? It was embarrassing. It honestly, and I'm trying to be respectful, y'all. I'm really trying to be respectful. But it seemed, let me not say it was. It seemed like it was a total money grab. Like he wasn't even in there to fight. Like he ran the whole, and I understand for the people gonna be like, hey, he went up 14 pounds or whatever. Yeah. But you knew that when he came in. But for him to not engage, right? For him to run the whole freaking fight, right? Like it was like what was, let me ask y'all, we just watched the whole 12-round fight. What do y'all think was the most exciting round in the fight? And maybe for Canelo fans, the fight was like exciting as fuck. But being a neutral observer, I didn't have any money on the fight. It definitely wasn't betting for Charlo. And it was basically 5-1, 475, negative 147.5. Well, negative 475 to bet on Canelo, which ain't even worth my time because it's basically 5-1. But I didn't have a dog in the fight, and I just wanted to see an exciting fight, and it was not exciting. Like this fight, I had Canelo. I think one of the judges gave Charlo a round, maybe two of them did. I had every single round, all 12 for Canelo. I had all 12 rounds for Canelo. Like, can somebody tell me what the exciting round was in this fight? Can anybody tell me some exciting exchanges that were in this fight? And I don't want to be the negative Nancy, but like he ran the whole fight. It was like he was scared to engage. Right? And I gave him a puncher's chance because he has one punch knockout power. And I said in my preview, if he's going to win, he's going to catch him with a shot and knock him out. It's possible. Not likely, but possible. But for him to get whitewashed every fucking round, it was like watching, you know what this fight reminded me of now? Off the top of my head, y'all. This was little bitty ass Mikey Garcia fighting Errol Spence. That's what this shit looked like. Right? But at least Mikey tried. Let me not say it. I'm sure Jermell was trying. And the sad part for me, to me, was Canelo didn't look that dominant. Like he didn't. Don't get me wrong, he won every round. But it wasn't because Canelo was outclassing him, had great head movement, was making Charlo miss and countering. No. Like he just walked him down with his guard, like he pick a goo guard, get body shot, and Charlo run around to the other next turnbuckle, run to the next rope, Like man. Like I wanted to get it. I know I said this was a quick one. I'm up to like 10 minutes already, y'all. I want to give an in-depth discussion about the fight, but it's really nothing to give. It was more fireworks after the fight. Hey, did y'all see? Hey, Charlo talked all that shit about he didn't want to fight Bud. But he got embarrassed like a motherfucker, and now he got the nerve to be calling out Bud after the fight. Hey, go watch the replay and watch Derrick James' face when he called out Bud after the fight. And watch how Derrick James look at Charlo like, what? Where'd that come from? Dog, is you stupid? But, well, I've said this before. Bud gonna beat the brakes off Charlo if you fight him. Right? But Charlo ain't got nowhere else to turn. Right? I mean, who else he gonna fight? He been ducking Sue. So he gonna continue to duck Sue. Right? He might fight Bud to get a payday. But I don't know. As far as the fight, I can't even give him no. in-depth analysis of what I saw. It's as simple as this. Jermell looked like he was in there for a payday. That's it. Right? And it wasn't because of the weight. I don't think it was because of the 168. It's like he got hit in the first round and he was like, ouch, and nah, I ain't fucking with this. Right? I don't want to say, hey. I would say something y'all might get mad because I know Floyd got a lot of fighters, a lot more fans than anybody else. But Charlo fought like Floyd tonight, and what I mean is he was running. He was running without the countering, right? It wasn't making him miss, pot shot and run. It was just the run. It was take a punch and then run like Floyd. Take a punch, then run like Floyd. All right, I'm going to leave Floyd alone. I'm going to do a Floyd video one day. I'm going to piss everybody off on the internet. But anyway, I just don't got no in-depth analysis for this fight. Canelo came out. Canelo worked the body. Charlo covered up and ran. That's this fight for round 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then he got dropped in, and it wasn't even okay. Never mind. It wasn't even. He got dropped like bow, stunned, hit him in the jaw, and rocked him. Like did y'all look at the? Like we was looking around. Oh, okay, I was at the party, but we was looking around like what? Like Jermell looked like he didn't want to be there. And I don't know if, and I said in my preview that Jermell has never been hit like he's going to be hit by Canelo, the body shots, right? And I don't want to say I told you so, but it was like after the first body shot in the first round, he was like, "Up this, you ain't hitting me no more," and got on his tricycle and ran. That's all I got far as like the fight. Hey, it's gonna go longer than I thought, y'all. I'm sorry. But I swear, I'm up here in 3 more minutes. I know it's late as hell. And I'm going to do a more in-depth. All right. So while I was making myself to eat, like I said, I jumped in on KQKC to see what he was talking about. Because for the last 2 weeks, he been saying how Jermell Charlo was going to win this fight, how Canelo is too old, how Jermell Charlo was going to shock the world. And he was talking about my boy Mel. His boy Mel, I hate when they say that. I dislike very much when boxing commentators or YouTubers be talking about we, right? Like, y'all ain't in the camp. Y'all ain't in Charlo's camp. Y'all don't work. Well, maybe some of y'all do. Maybe they paying y'all. Some of y'all opinions be fucking ridiculous, right? Like, most of y'all are talking about. But earlier today, talking about tonight gonna be the upset. Anyway, KQKC talking about his boy and how Charlo put on a show in the loss. Bruh, what the fuck were you watching? Yeah, he put on a show, all right. I thought I was watching the 200-meter dash in the Olympics coming around the curve the way he was running. But anyway, let me not do that. Charlo was really overmatched. But KQKC, I don't know what you was watching. Ego been talking shit. Talking about a lion, a lioness, a lionette for 2 weeks. I've been in the chat getting muted, getting kicked out the chat. Because I've been talking about y'all crazy. Right? Canelo gonna kill his boy. Y'all crazy. Y'all know what y'all talking about. Put your money where your mouth at. Right? Ego on that mud today talking about, I told y'all what was gonna happen. Now, I don't know what he said earlier today, right before the preview or right before the fight. Maybe he did, right? But y'all been hyping up Jermell Charlo for the last couple of weeks like he was gonna really beat Canelo Alvarez. Now you in there today after this ass whooping and y'all see this fucking embarrassment, this embarrassing ass fight tonight that people pay $85 fucking plus tax for, right? To watch him run around and not actually engage in a fight, right? And not strategically like Floyd, where he's winning on points. I mean, like literally just running. Duh. I didn't even, you know what? I haven't even seen the CompuBox stats. I haven't even seen the fight stats. It was no need to look at them. I'm curious. Maybe it's me. Maybe because the fight wasn't exciting to me. Maybe Charlo did throw a lot of punches, and I just didn't see it because they hidden. I don't know. I would look it up right now, but I'm recording, so I ain't gonna do it now. I don't know. What are y'all thoughts? What did y'all see? Am I blind? Am I just upset because I didn't get the firefight that I thought I was gonna get? Right? I mean, he won every single round. And it wasn't even a firefight. He didn't even get a chance to knock him out because he was running so much. But anyway, maybe I'm bitter. Maybe I'm bitter because I didn't get the firefight. I didn't get the firefight I want to see. I'm in Boxing Society. I go check Boxing Society online, y'all. 5-10 minutes after the fight, they got Jermell. I'm gonna put the picture up. They got the picture, the ready-made excuse. It's confirmed that Jermell Charlo hand was injured for the fight. Done. Y'all got this already. Y'all got that. Y'all be having these excuses laid out for the fighters. Y'all pump up and hype up. Like, I was in Boxing Ego. I caught the end of Boxing Ego. And I mean, not Boxing Ego. Boxer Wave. That's my dog. I love Boxer Wave content. But Boxer Wave was mad as shit. I think he said he betted on Charlo. Why, bruh? Why? Did you believe all the hype? And I was in Boxer Wave chat, I want to say Wednesday. And it was full of people. It was full of people talking about how Jermell was about to knock Canelo out. Where are these people at? Where are all these people at? And I don't want to be like I told you so, but I told you so. Hey, y'all, I'm much nicer on my YouTube page than I am in the chat. Right? Because they be getting up right there and talking like he about to go at the 168 and just dominate Canelo Alvarez. Come on, man. All the shit y'all been... All the shit that I had to... All the arguing I done did and the shit talking that I done heard, and I don't know shit about boxing, and Charlo about to shock the world, and y'all was really hype off him talking about he a motherfucking lion, wasn't you? What kind of lion is that? What kind of lion was that? What kind of lion did we just see? Huh? What kind of lion was that? Huh? Canelo said, what'd he say? I don't know what type of animal I gotta be. Canelo was a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex in there with that lion. Okay? He must have been Simba. And I mean the cub Simba. The one who couldn't wait to be king. The little coward who ran away. Because he wasn't no lion. He wasn't no king of the jungle. Right? I don't know what kind of lion. He must have been one of them lions at the Detroit Zoo or some shit. The Toledo Zoo. Maybe he was that kind of lion. In cage one. Because you wasn't no lion in that ring, bruh. He was not no man. No. Hey, but Boxer Wave he was mad about I paid for this. Anyway, I caught the end of it. But shout out to Boxer Wave. Shout out, bro. I like your content. I love your content. But just all the and I don't even want to be like I told you so. Like, cause he's jumping up 2 weight classes. Of course he was gonna get his ass beat. He jumping up. It ain't like he jumped up to try to pick off the weakest fight. I mean, the weakest champ where, that bullshit like Devin Haney doing to go fight old ass Regis Prograis. But it wasn't that situation. He jumped up to fight top quality fighter. A champ. So I don't know, just that's pretty much all I got, y'all. Like, I want to complain. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna rewatch the fight. I'm about to go to sleep now, y'all. But I'm gonna read. God damn, I'm at 20 minutes already. I just be running my mouth. But I'm gonna rewatch the fight tomorrow, and either tomorrow night or Monday morning, depending on what I got on my schedule. Well, tomorrow's football, but I don't got much on my schedule. I don't think Monday, so I'll probably get a video out tomorrow night or Monday morning and go over the complete fight, rewatch it again without the emotion. You know how it is when you're watching the actual fight when it's happening, you know, I'm gonna check it out, rewatch it, check it out, and come back with a more in-depth view of the fight. Now, if I rewatch this fight and I see the same crap I saw before, I'm not gonna do a video on that. I'm just not. Like, maybe I'll come back and I don't know. I want to see what Fanon talking about in the morning. I'm gonna go harass his chat. Like, what is y'all? Hey, where everybody was talking shit. But anyway, that's all I got, y'all. Struggle streaming with BK. Hook a brother up with a like and a subscribe. Help me grow the channel. I'll check back with y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a good night, or if you're seeing this in the morning, a good morning. Have a good morning. Everybody be safe, and I'm out. Peace.
What you know about love? Tell me what you know about what you know about love. What you know about love? What you know